5? Okay. Okay, so through the whole process of your networking, through your mentoring program, of your mentoring program.
If you think of it, we have one every week.
One every month. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, cool. That's good. Now, starting from the first one to this one, right? That was an accomplishment. Did you make all of them? Did you start from the beginning?
I started this semester.
This semester? Okay, who started from the beginning? Who started and haven't stopped yet from the time that they started? Everybody should raise their hand, y'all are here today. That's a reason to have value, to see the value. You started something and you continued it to finish it. That's a reason to recognize your value. And the reason why I'm touching on that is because with myself, I made a lot of bad choices. I ended up using drugs. I ended up going to jail until I got comfortable going to jail, until I knew everybody in jail. So when I hit the door, they'll say, oh, that's Mike on the road. Let's send them candy bars. Let's send them cosmetics, toothbrush, toothpaste. It's almost like it was a party. I became so comfortable. It's not too many places I can go, too many prisons I can go. I don't know somebody. Know somebody. Somebody, if here I'm there, I'm going to get notes, I'm going to get letters, they're going to know I'm there. I'm not Superman, don't get me wrong. But I connected to that lifestyle, and I stayed connected so long that there was a process. Now, how do you find value in that? Now, if what I said that the value is in the process, how do you find value in that process? Can anybody tell me that? That's a hard question. How do you find value in using drugs, going to jail, I dropped out of high school, where's the value found in that process? Can anybody guess on that one or something?
There is no value.
There is no value. That's a good one. Anybody else got an answer?
It teaches you not to make those mistakes again.
Very good. But if it's all about you, this is my quote. I haven't heard nobody say this before. If it's all about you, then it's not about nothing. And I'm gonna give you the example about that. If right now I gave you $1 million, gave it to you, you stuffed it in every pocket, your socks, and you kept it there. Where's the value? You got to do something with it. See, I could learn lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson and lock them lessons in my pocket. Where's the value? The value is in the process, whatever the process may be. If you learn something and you give it away. You learn something and you give it away. Because what happens, you see a lot of people who are drug addicts, a lot of people who are alcoholics, a lot of people who are stuck in gang activities and what have you. And people tell them, you got to make a change. You can change. Just keep going forward. Do positive things. Then they're saying, but the past is holding on so tight. The past is like a wheelchair that you're in. Crippled you. So you're trying to get out the wheelchair, but you can't. You got to find some healing. A person who is paralyzed can't stand up and walk until there's what? Some healing. So how do you find healing? You got to recognize the value that was in that process, but that's recognized from the fact that you take it and you help somebody else. Everything that you guys are learning right now, it's not just to learn and then go sit in the park. Your career is what's going to direct you to doing something that's going to sustain your life, but it's going to be attached to somebody else's life. And anybody think of something that you can do and it's just about you? Anybody planning a career that is just about you? What if you sold 1 million records, right? Well, let's say you made 1 million records, but nobody heard it. When you think with the mindset that what I'm doing is going to benefit my society, it's going to benefit my community, it's going to benefit my friends, my foes, those who I know and those who I don't know. Somebody's going to benefit from what I'm doing. That right there is where you find that value in yourself. and you find a value from that process. That's where the healing comes from. That's what makes a person in the wheelchair stand up. That's what makes them stand up. Okay, one thing I really I'm excited about and honored about being with you guys today is because you guys are focused. You know the path that you want to go on. And if those haven't figured it out, you're on a path to figure it out. But we're coming close to summertime. Who got summertime plans? What you gonna do in the summer?
Probably gonna be at school still.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. I'll be at school still. What's your plan?
Job.
A job? That's good. That's good. What's your plan?
What?
Yeah, yours too.
Most of my summer I'm going to be at my college because I'm in this college prep program. So
Yeah. That's good. What you gonna do?
enjoy all my friends and family before I take off to college.
That's good. What you gonna do?
I got accepted into a USC summer program, so I'll be there for a month, and then I'm going to Missouri to see my family.
You're doing a great job. What you gonna do?
Travel pretty much.
Travel? Anywhere in particular?
First I'm going to Illinois, and then I'm going out of the country to Canada.
That's good. So, like, what you gonna do? Summer.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to Zion in Yosemite.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. What you gonna do? You told me already?
No.
I'm gonna say you've been on it. I like that though. What you gonna do?
Spend a lot of time with family, go to Texas, and half my family is over there, so go see them, and also finish school stuff.
That's what's up. Now what you gonna do?
Summer school.
Summer school, that's good. That's good. Learning. What you gonna do?
I'm probably gonna go to Atlanta to visit my grandparents and then like go see the college.
That's what's up. What you gonna major in when you go to college?
Probably English.
I feel like I have to ask her. Like she's like got that like I'm a teacher, I'm a lawyer, I'm gonna do something. Who? I didn't ask you. What you gonna do?
Same thing, school.
School?
Yeah.
Who haven't I asked? What you gonna do?
Oh, visit family.
Visit family?
Yeah, visit family and basketball.
That's what's up. What you gonna do?
I'm moving to Chicago, so I'm mostly gonna just move. Yeah.
You're gonna move. So you're moving to Chicago. Okay. I want you to really listen to me right now. You guys have been working hard all year, studying, getting good grades, getting some bad grades, but still moving forward through it. Still pushing though, pushing. Getting times when you're just tired, times you feel like just giving up, but you're still pushing through it. You're making plans. There's a lot of things going on. It comes a time when you get this break. This is what they call it, a break. Break time, summer break. That word break can really destroy you if you don't focus on what that word is saying. And the reason why I say that is this. In your subconscious mind, something tells you, you deserve a break today. You deserve a break. Look how hard you've been working. You've been doing so much. You deserve a break. Then it's that whispering voice way over here and say, psst, come right over here. You got to remember that you're on a path. All of you have a path that you're on right now, or you wouldn't be here. You're not just lost. You have a path that you're on right now. Different paths, but everybody have a path, and it's a positive path that you're on right now. Am I right? But everybody needs a break. But there's a voice over here to say, come have a break over here with me. Like I said, there was men at church. You know, there was men there. Actually, there was some of the best role models I could have followed. But the other voices seemed to be so much louder and sounded so much clearer. And inwardly seemed to meet so many other needs. On that path that you're on, you can take breaks, but you don't have to take a break that takes you off your path. Give me an example of a break that takes you off your path. Somebody. Some people smoke. What else? A break that takes you off your path.
You fail all your classes.
Okay. But now we're talking about, I want to get right on point. That's good. But we're talking about, this is summer break. Classes is over with now. So you deserve a break today. Now, on that path, you still have another, after school, then there's more school. Everybody talking about after school, I'm going to school, after school, I'm going to school. Right? But, so you're still on a path. But everybody let their hair down a little bit and take a breather. On that path, give me an example of what type of break that could possibly leave you broken. Because sometimes things get broken and they can't get fixed.
Sex.
Sex, exactly. Especially unprotected. Could be out there bad. Somebody give me another example. Somebody give me another example. You know what that whispering voice always seems to do? It touches on, because you guys have an imagination. That's how you come up with these creative careers that I have to ask you to explain, because I'm not sure what they mean. You guys have imagination. It takes imagination. Now that I'm in college, I learned about Emerson. I love him.
Yeah.
Self-reliance, my favorite. Now, that imagination can get triggered sometimes by the multitude of peer pressure, whether it be in the songs you listen to. And sometimes we hear songs and we have this imagination going, I want to be like that guy. Or, that's cool, that's kind of like, you know what I'm talking about. You hear things like, man, I really don't want I don't want everything that they're talking about, but I want a little bit of it. And that little voice say, just come over here, just kick it with us. And then they make you feel welcome.